how to create an Azure table to store data for the Brother Mobile Deploy app. The Brother Mobile Deploy app cannot be used on Brother's inkjet, laser printers or scanners. To see which products this video applies to, visit the Google Play or Apple Store and look in the Compatible Machines section to see if your printer is listed. This video forms part of a series of videos on the subjects. To see other videos on this subject, look at the links in the description tab. This is the third video, Create an Azure table to store printer information. In this video I will show you how to create the following resources needed to connect the Brother Mobile Deploy app to Microsoft Azure. We'll create a resource group, storage account, a table access policy, and then finally a table shared access signature. The first thing we're going to create is a resource group. Open a web browser and go to portal.azure.com. From the main menu, click either of the Create a Resource buttons. Then in the search field, type Resource Group. When it becomes available, click the Resource Group option from the drop-down menu. Then click the Create button. Select your Azure subscription, and then give your resource group a name. I'm calling mine Brother Mobile Deploy without any spaces. Select which region you want to create your resource group in. Then click the Review and Create button. Finally, click the Create button. We're now going to create a storage account. Click one of the Create a Resource buttons, then type Storage Account into the search box. When it appears, click the Storage Account option from the drop-down menu. Then click the Create button. Select your Azure subscription, then select the name of the resource group that you recently created. Scroll down the page to reveal further options. Give your storage account a name. I'm calling mine Brother Mobile Azure. Of course, you can call yours whatever you want. However, you must make sure that everything is in lowercase without any spaces. Select the region where you want to create your storage account. It's recommended to use the same region as the resource group. However, it is technically possible to select another one if you wanted to. Select the level of performance you want. The standard level is enough for the Mobile Deploy app. Then select the level of redundancy. Here I'm using LRS. You'll notice that I selected the most effective options from the performance and redundancy drop-down menus. This is because Microsoft designed their storage accounts to handle millions of transactions a day. In contrast, the Brother Mobile Deploy app will perform significantly less. Therefore, the standard option and the LRS option are fine for this use. Click the Review and Create button, and then finally click the Create button. When your storage account is ready, click the Go to Resource button. We're now going to create a table. To do that, click the Tables option, then click the Add Table button. Give your table a name. Here I'm calling mine Mobile Deploy Table. Click the OK button. After a short while, the table will be ready. We now need to set up the Azure Tables Permissions policy. To do this, click the three dots next to the table we just created, and then click the Access Policy button. click the Add Policy button. Give your table policy a name. Then from the Permissions drop-down menu, ensure that the first three options are selected. Decide how long you want the policy to be active for by selecting its start and expiry dates. Then click the OK button. After this, click the Save button. Now that you've created the policy, it's time to generate a shared access key signature. Click the Storage Explorer option. Click the Tables option to display the table that you've already created. Right-click the table you created and then click the Get Shared Access Signature button. Select the table policy you previously created and then click Create. Click the Copy button to copy the URI into your clipboard. Paste the URI into a text editor. You'll need this information when you're setting up the email link in the Brother Mobile Deploy app. At this point, you can now close the Azure portal.